Social media can be a good and bad thing, really, for all ages. But a young, inspirational girl is reminding us about the dangers of looking only for those online likes. Kellen Johnson joins us once again on North Dakota Today. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Last time we had you on the show, you were prepping for some podcasts with your mom. Now you're a couple into it and you have even bigger plans. I love this because I think you're exactly what so many young girls need, but I feel like as adults we can take something away from this too. So first, let's start with some of the podcasts. What have you done so far?
Well, with my mom, we've done a sports intake. So what made me love sports and how that's changed my life. We've done social media. We've done a lot of like values, a lot of just like values, how to be a better person, like being kind to others, things like that.
Topics that I think we can all relate to, and especially, I just want to touch on, you play soccer.
Yes.
So, you know, there's so many kids who are in sports, and should you be in sports? Can you let sports take over your life? I wanted to talk about social media, but sports in and out, that's a big topic that affects a lot of people too.
Yes.
What kind of feedback did you get?
A lot of people, they gain so much from sports, like the determination and the having to fight for the win. So there's so many things you can learn from being an athlete and going through the hard practices and just the determination and the will to keep pushing.
I love it. And now I want to talk about social media because this is just, you know, it's close to my heart, but it's just taken over our worlds, whether you're an adult, but especially young people. I think, oh my goodness, if I had Facebook when I was in high school, it would be something else. What is your main message that you are hoping that young people get when you talk about social media?
Mostly just I hope people can start to have the confidence to not have to use these like face tuning apps and these filters to make them look like their life is different. A lot of people tend to edit their body or make their teeth whiter and all these things to make their life look like they're perfect. So when other people look at them, they think that, oh, they're on the perfect vacation or they have the perfect family, when in reality, like, no one has that. So I think social media is an issue in the aspect of people, like, we look at people and we're like, oh, like, dang, my life's not that good, but like, that's not the truth. So I hope people can have the confidence to actually show their true self and not have to do these other things to alter their face and their life.
You're still young, but you're in college now. Did you find some of these issues when you were in high school?
For sure. I knew a ton of friends who would edit their photos and they look nothing like if I didn't know them, I would not recognize them if their posts versus them in person, which is kind of sad to see that there's that big of a difference.
I think I asked you this before too, but I love the fact that why did you decide to put your voice out there and put your face out there?
I think a lot of people just need being my age, it's hard when adults talk to my age girls because they don't really have they didn't have social media when they're younger. So my perspective is in their day and age now. So it's easier to hear it from someone that's your age. So I think I'm just trying to help people realize that you can have confidence, you can have all this, and you're still great.
You're right. I said this before, but you are cool. I am not, because once you're a mom, you lose that coolness. I don't know what age exactly that happens. But what do you see as one of the biggest challenges for young people? What's you kind of say what you should do. What would you like to tell them to stop doing?
I think the validation with social media is such a big issue. People are posting to have the likes or to have the comments for people to tell them, oh, you look beautiful, for them to feel beautiful. So it was interesting because Instagram is now trying this thing where they're not doing likes. Did you see that?
I read that. I did.
I think that's going to be awesome for people to not have to, even comparing like, oh, she got 1,000 likes, I only got 500. Like, that won't be there for people to see who's better and who's not. So,
which is hard. I'm on Instagram, but it's hard for people who are a little bit older to understand the number of likes is a huge thing. Mm-hmm. I've even heard that Kylie Jenner, Kardashian crew, that if she doesn't get thousands within the first 5 minutes, that she'll take that one down. So,
or buy them. People buy them too. Yes, they buy likes.
Where can people find your podcasts?
My mom's website, So Healing Touch Chiropractic, has a You Decide, so it's under my mom, Tiffany Johnson, and then I'm just a segment under there. So.
Okay, well, we'll add that to our website. People can easily find it if you go to valleynewslive.com. I'll put it on the hot button. It'll be up there in the next 10 minutes.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Great
Thank
advice.
you.
A good reminder for me as well. I'll try not to get so upset. I only get like 30 likes. Talk about, 500 likes. So I like that they're going to get rid of that system.
Yes.
Callan, so great to visit with you. You're an inspiration.
Thank
We'll have
you.
you back on. Stay with us. Coming up next, one of our favorite financial coaches is back with us. Perfect timing as we head into the holiday season.